chorus 1 section this song starts in, I'll give you a preview of how it sounds like before we start learning it. It goes like this. That, okay, so that's the chorus 1. Let's get started learning it. Okay, so the right hand starts on the F sharp here, middle C is here, we play on the F sharp, okay? So it goes F sharp up to D sharp, and then 3 more D sharps, 2, like that, and then it goes C sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, and then B, G sharp, like that. And then we have that whistle thing, which is B, C sharp, D sharp, D sharp, C sharp, B, like that. Okay, so that's the first part for the right hand, okay? So let's do it again so we kind of remember it because it's quite long, this first part, so it goes like this. Right hand goes F sharp up to D sharp, and after that D sharp, there's 3 more D sharps, 1, 2, 3, and then C sharp, B, C sharp, and then D sharp, and then down to B, G sharp, like that. And then the whistle thing, which is B, C sharp, D sharp, D sharp, C sharp, B, like that. Okay, so remember those motives, and let's move on to the left hand for this first part. Okay, the left hand chords, there's 3 chords, is, okay, so these 3 chords are very important because it repeats itself a lot of times in this song, and yeah, well, there's other chord changes in this song, but remember these 3 chords and it will just help you a lot. Okay, so it goes like this, the 3 chords is B major, B, D sharp, F sharp. The second chord is F sharp major, which is F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, all black notes, and then E major, which is E, G sharp, B. Okay, these are the 3 chords you have to remember clearly because it's very useful in this whole song. Okay, so these 3 chords, once again, is B major, F sharp major, and E major. With those 3 chords in mind, let's put the 2 hands together for this first part. So it goes like this. Right hand starts off of the F sharp and up to D sharp and B major together. 1, 2, and then C sharp and F sharp major together. After the D sharp and E major by itself, like that, like that. Okay, so the E major at the end is just held when the whistle is coming. Okay, so let's do it again. So it goes like this. This is the first part. So it goes together, together, here, like that. Okay, so that's the first part. Now moving on to the second part. The second part of this chorus 1, right hand, there's 4 D sharps, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then C sharp, B, C sharp, B, G sharp. And once again, the whistle thing, B, C sharp, D sharp, and then D sharp, C sharp, B, like that. Okay, so the whistle motive again. Okay, so one more time for the second part for the right hand. So 4 D sharps, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then C sharp, B, C sharp, B, and then G sharp. And then the whistle motive again, which is B, C sharp, D sharp, D sharp, C sharp, B, like that. Just like that for the right hand for the second part. Pretty easy, right? Now let's move on to the left hand. We taught you before the 3 chords is the same. It's B major, F sharp major, and E major, which you know already from the first part. Okay, so these 3 chords in mind, B major, F sharp major, and E major. Let's put the 2 hands together for the second part. So D sharp and B major together, 2, 3, 4, and then C sharp and F sharp major together, G sharp and E major together, and then the whistle. Yeah, once again the E major is held down when the whistle is blowing. Okay, so let's do it again. This second part, so it's like together, 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 2, 3, 4, like that. Really fun. Okay, so that's the second part. Now moving on to the third part of this chorus 1. It goes D sharp, F sharp, and then F sharp, D sharp, and then up to the G sharp, and then F sharp, G sharp, and then it goes down to the B, back up to the G sharp, and then F sharp, D sharp, and then 2 C sharps, and then D sharp, and then B, G sharp, like that. Okay, so that's the third part of this chorus 1. Let's do it again. So it goes D sharp, up to F sharp, and then F sharp, D sharp, up to G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, down to the B, up to the G sharp, and then F sharp, D sharp, and then 2 C sharps, and then D sharp, and then B, G sharp, like that, for the third part, for the right hand, okay? Once again, the left hand is also the 3 chords, which is the B major, F sharp major, and E major, which you know already, okay? So let's put the 2 hands together now for the third part, since you know the left hand good already. So D sharp and B major together. After the G sharp, F sharp major by itself, like that. G sharp and E major together, like that. Okay, let's do it again for this third part. So it goes together, here, together, just like that. Okay, now moving on to the fourth part of this chorus 1. Right hand goes 2 B's, and then D sharp, and then 3 more D sharps, and then C sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, and then B, G sharp, like that. So one more time for the right hand, it goes like this: 2 B's, and then D sharp, and then 3 more D sharps, C sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, B, G sharp, like that. That's the right hand, okay? Once again, the left hand, this time the left hand 3 chords changes a tiny bit. So the middle chord changes. It's B major the first chord, which is the same. And then instead of F sharp major, this time it goes to D sharp major, which is D sharp, G, and A sharp, just like that. And then E major, which is the same, E, G sharp, B. So every time when we play the chorus, the ending 3 chords is always these B major, D sharp major, and E major. This changed up, okay? Later on in the other choruses is all the same. Even the last chorus is also the same. But anyway, so B major, D sharp major, E major. With that in your mind, for this fourth and last part of the chorus 1, it goes like this, 2 hands together. So right hand starts first with the 2 B's, and then D sharp and B major together, and then C sharp and D sharp major together. After the D sharp, E major by itself, like that. Okay, one more time for this fourth part. So it goes together, together, here, like that. And that's it for the chorus 1. Okay, so after you learn the chorus. I'm glad you made it to the end of my video. Now you can visit my website to learn how to play this or any song you want through my methods explained through books and courses. Or just get me to make a full song video lesson or sheet music transcription on any song you want using my customized services. As for now, enjoy your time on my channel, subscribe, and see you next time.